Ask.com is a question-answering focused web search engine founded in 1995 by Garrett Gruner and David Warthen in Berkeley, California. The original software was implemented by Gary Shevsky from his own design. Warthen, Shevsky, Justin Grant, and others built the early AskJeeves.com website around that core engine. In late 2010, facing insurmountable competition from Google, the company outsourced its web search technology and returned to its roots as a question-and-answer site. Douglas Leeds was elevated from president to CEO in 2010. Ask.com is noted for a malware toolbar that can be surreptitiously bundled in with legitimate program installations, and which generally cannot be removed from most common browsers once installed. 3 venture capital firms, Highland Capital Partners, Institutional Venture Partners, and the Roda Group were early investors. Ask.com is currently owned by Interactive Corp under the Nasdaq symbol IACI. History: Ask.com was originally known as Ask Jeeves, Jeeves being the name of a gentleman's personal gentleman, or valet, fetching answers to any question asked. The character was based on Bertie Wooster's valet Jeeves, in the fictional works of Pierre G. Oathouse. The original idea behind Ask Jeeves was to allow users to get answers to questions posed in everyday, natural language, as well as by traditional keyword searching. The current Ask.com still supports this, with support for math, dictionary, and conversion questions. In 2005 the company announced plans to phase out Jeeves, and on February 27, 2006, the character disappeared from Ask.com. He was stated to be going into retirement. However, the UK-Ireland edition of the website prominently brought the character back in 2009. Interactive Corp owns a variety of sites including country-specific sites for UK, Germany, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, and Spain, along with Ask Kids, Tioma and several others. On June 5, 2007, Ask.com relaunched with a 3D look. On May 16, 2006, Ask implemented a binoculars site preview into its search results. On search results pages, the binoculars let searchers capture a sneak peek of the page they could visit with a mouse over activating screenshot pop-up. In December 2007, Ask released the Ask Eraser feature, allowing users to opt out from tracking of search queries and IP and cookie values. They also vowed to erase this data after 18 months if the Ask Eraser option is not set. HTTP cookies must be enabled for Ask Eraser to function. On July 4, 2008, Interactive Corporation announced the acquisition of Lexico Publishing Group, which owns Dictionary.com, Thesaurus.com, and Reference.com. On July 26, 2010, Ask.com released a closed beta Q&A service. The service was released to the public on July 29, 2010. Ask.com launched its mobile Q&A app for the iPhone in late 2010. Ask.com now reaches 100 million global users per month through its website with more than 2 million downloads of its flagship mobile app. The company has also released additional apps spun out of its Q&A experience, including Ask Around in 2011 and Poll Roll in 2012. Corporate details: Ask Jeeves, Incorporated stock traded on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange from July 1999 to July 2005, under the ticker symbol ASKJ. In July 2005, the ASKJ ticker was retired upon the acquisition by Interactive Corp., valuing ASKJ at $1.85 a billion. In 2012 Ask.com made 2 acquisitions as part of a larger strategy to offer more content on the Ask.com website. On July 2, 2012, Ask.com purchased content discovery startup, nRelate, for an undisclosed amount. That was followed by the company's acquisition of expert advice and information site About.com, which closed in September 2012. Ask Sponsored Listings, formerly the direct sales engine for Ask.com, Ask Sponsored Listings is no longer available, merging with Sendry, an operating business of IAC, in 2011. Controversy: the Ask Toolbar is a web browser add-on that can appear as an extra bar added to the browser's window and/or menu. As it cannot be easily removed by using built-in uninstall features, It is often referred to as malware. It is often unintentionally installed during the installation of partner software, including Oracle Java. This may take advantage of a user's lack of critical evaluation. As an operating business of Interactive Corp., Ask Partner Network has entered into partnerships with some software security vendors, whereby they distribute the toolbar alongside their software. Installer packages for partner companies have an option to install the Ask Toolbar and/or change the user's default browser homepage to ask.com. Ask.com and its parent company IAC have been heavily criticized due to malware-like features of the toolbar, and also due to the opt-out, rather than opt-in nature of the bundle installation process. Instructions to remove the toolbar can be found on sites specializing in anti-malware. Due to this, Ask.com is often incorrectly perceived as either being a scam website, or unsafe. Marketing and promotion, advertising. Apostolos Gerousoulis, the co-creator of Ask's Toolbar algorithmic search technology, starred in 4 television advertisements in 2007, extolling the virtues of Ask.com's usefulness for information relevance. There was a Jeeves balloon in the 2001 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. After a hiatus from mass consumer marketing, Ask returned to TV advertising in the fall of 2011 after refocusing its site on questions and answers. Instead of national advertising, Ask focused on local markets with basic creative. In the summer of 2012, Ask launched a national cinema campaign, and along with other out-of-home tactics in certain markets such as New York and Seattle. As part of a Seattle-based local market effort, Ask.com launched its OEU Asked We Answered a Euro campaign in 2012, in which the company We Answered a residents unregistered trademark top complaints about living in their city, including easing morning commutes and stadium traffic, as well as keeping the local Parks and Rec department wading pools open. Nascar sponsorship. On January 14, 2009, Ask.com became the official sponsor of NASCAR driver Bobby Labonte's A96 car. Ask would become the official search engine of NASCAR. Ask.com will be the primary sponsor for the A96 for 18 of the first 21 races and has rights to increase this to a total of 29 races this season. The Ask.com car debuted in the 2009 Bud Shootout where it failed to finish the race but subsequently has come back strong, placing as high as 5th in the March 1, 2009 Shelby 427 race at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Ask.com's foray into NASCAR is the first instance of its venture into what it calls super verticals. Search engine shutdown. In 2010 Ask.com abandoned the search industry, with the loss of 130 search engineering jobs, because it could not compete against more popular search engines such as Google. Earlier in the year, Ask had launched a Q&A community for generating answers from real people as opposed to search algorithms, then combined this with its question and answer repository, utilizing its extensive history of archived query data to search sites that provide answers to questions people have. To avoid a situation in which no answers were available from its own resources, the company outsourced to third-party search providers the comprehensive web search matches that it had gathered itself. References. External links. Official website,